Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I got good sound. We sound good. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. What up, Leavenmore? What up? Bam, bam, bam. Doom, doom, doom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. What up, comrade? Don't eat cashews. What's wrong with cashews? So, cashews, I learned, are very high on the FODMAP scale. If you don't know what a FODMAP is, they are pretty much things that are poorly absorbed in the small intestine. So they trigger IBS, they trigger digestive issues. So really, high FODMAPs, very bad. Certain ones you're able to digest, and other ones you're not able to digest. Krendor, you've been live for an hour, but Twitch literally has told me. I mean, I've been live for 2 minutes. So yeah, no cashews. We can talk about high FODMAP foods. Alright, high FODMAP foods.
Bump there, and it wasn't set completely right.
The shit? Oh, it started playing the chiropractor, dude.
I don't think so.
Hold on, is he gonna do some cracks? Hold on, let me pause the, Oh god, he's probably gonna copyright strike me. Hold on. I'll give you one crack. Let me find one. It's about to crack. Hold on.
Gentle.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That is. Listen to this.
Keep breathing in through your nose. Let out. Gentle.
Dude, that's a hard crack. I would never. I don't want that. If you're gonna take my neck and literally just be like, no thanks. Back to Eve. I've had it done to me like twice. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Arcane Deity with the 2 years, my brothers and sisters. It is time. Thank you, Arcane Deity. It's finally time. 70, nothing left. Swag. They were the 24 months. Wow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, Eve's soundtrack's great. Wow, 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 wow. What up, Harper Hex? All my homies hate cashews. What's the story of the night? I kind of went over a bit. I ate cashews, bad time. So cashews are high FODMAPs. If you don't know what a FODMAP is, let me tell you. A team of researchers from an Australian university developed a low FODMAP diet. And it shows that low FODMAPs improve IBS symptoms. The diet plan classifies FODMAP foods as high and low. Recommends people with IBS avoid high FODMAPs, choose low FODMAPs. It is important to note that serving size can also change how well a person tolerates a specific food. For example, a large amount of low FODMAP could turn into a high FODMAP. Uh-oh. I did play Eve. I actually played Eve for a bit, but then I ended up just liking the, I don't even think I've heard this one. Hold on, I gotta start from the start. There we go. What was I talking? Oh, yeah. So, cashews are a very high FODMAP, which I didn't even know. And so FODMAPs are just harder to digest in your small intestine. They're harder to digest, like, in general. And so it's best to avoid them. Some things you can digest. There are some FODMAPs you are able to digest. But it depends person to person. So usually what they recommend at the gastro is that you do a low FODMAP diet, and then you slowly start implementing back normal foods, and you go like, I'm going to eat some almonds, and then you're like, okay, I was able to eat almonds. And you're like, I'm going to eat some garlic, and then you're like, all right, I could eat garlic. And then you eat beans, and then you're like, nope, no beans. And then you try bread, and you're like, that bread's bad, but this bread's good. And then you're like, maybe I'll try onions. You're like, nope, not onions. But then you keep eating onions because you like them. So yeah. So yeah, that's low FODMAPs. And it helps your digestion, especially if you have IBS. Hello, Tina. Never a dull moment here. Garlic is bad for IBS, yes. Garlic, onions are actually really bad. But some people can handle it. So it kind of depends. It also probably depends how much garlic you're eating. Some people can barely eat any. Some people can eat some, but if they eat too much, then it's like a yeehaw. And I love garlic and onions too, so I'm like, I want to eat garlic and onions. Yo, Krendor, my girlfriend's a nurse. We have to skip the line at IKEA here in Canada because she's a healthcare worker. That's pretty cool. Those lines are awful too. Is garlic bread worth the pain? Garlic bread, I think, is even worse because you get like the butteriness of the bread, so that's going to trigger my GERD. I know a lot about digestion because I have a lot of digestive issues. What's IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. It's when your colon is just like... It's a fun time. I've had it for a while, but it's gotten slightly worse as I've gotten older. It's got a little better and a little worse. Partially because I eat better and exercise, but partially because just stress, anxiety, a bunch of shit can trigger it. I can actually eat peanut butter pretty well. Thank God, because I love peanut butter. Broccoli, I can't eat broccoli. Broccoli, I can eat like 2 things of broccoli. If I had to eat over that, my stomach's dead. Apples, I can't eat apples. Can't do it. Let's see, low FODMAP diets. Eat. You can eat lettuce, you can eat carrot, you can eat cucumber, you can eat strawberry, pineapple, grape, chicken, egg, oils, peanuts, butter, potatoes, tortilla chips, popcorn. Things you can eat. Garlic, bean, onion, blackberry, watermelon, peaches, sausages, oh geez, battered fish, breaded meats, almonds, avocados. Avocados actually are terrible for me. And I love avocados, but every time I eat an avocado, it's a bad time. Beans, gluten-based bread, muffins, any type of baked good. Here's the thing. I can actually eat watermelon. Watermelon doesn't hurt me. Avocados definitely do. Yeah, partially because it's so fatty. So that's even a double whammy because I don't have a gallbladder. So if you eat too much fats, it's just a bad time. My wife has IBS during flare-up. I usually feel like a useless cheerleader. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have, but, like, it's not going to do much when you're just like, I've had it. Oh my god, I've had IBS so bad I thought it was like a gallbladder attack. Back like years ago. I remember it was like my entire left side of my colon was just like dying. And I was like, and then it went away. It's a fun time. Yeah, chicken's great. I like turkey. I can eat red meats. As long as they're like the lower fat red meats. Like if I make a hamburger, usually I get the like low fat grass fed meat and it doesn't bother me. But if I get like normal meat, that might bother me. It'll be like too fatty and greasy. Steak I usually like once a week. But otherwise I'll eat like chicken and turkey and stuff. I like salmon once a week too, but that can be a little fatty. But that's like, it's more like healthy fat, so I can tolerate it. Man, I love this soundtrack. So good. Whoops. Crazy person with the 45 months. Fun time abound in this informative stream. Thank you, crazy person. Sorry. They were the 45 months. The Impossible Meat Burgers. I've actually never had one of those. I did want to try it, just to try it. That's true. There are leaner fishes. Fish. I do like salmon like once a week. I need to trim my mustache. It's getting to the point where like if you like eat a sandwich, you'll like bite it and it like pulls it in. It's a bad time. In fact, my entire beard is like it's too big. Zephelios with the 6 months. Pistachios are best nuts. Thank you, Zephelios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. I like pistachios. They're alright. Wait, they're a high FODMAP. Never mind, can't eat them. Yeah, apples roast me, man. I can't do it. My digestion's so messed up, I literally can't eat anything. On the plus side, Taco Bell downside is... Here's the thing. When I eat Taco Bell, I actually don't feel that bad. I think it's like... It's it's so bad that my body just processes it really easy. Cause it's like, oh my god, this is like... But like an apple, that takes like 10 years to digest. It's not bad if you only eat it once every so often. The weird pharma ads about IBS become more relatable if you have it, or are they just awkward for people with IBS? I think all those pharma ads are weird. What the shit? Why does it keep going back to that thing? EVE Online soundtrack. Oh, maybe that's why I'm not on the soundtrack. There we go. I just ate some cashews. Oh my god. Hopefully you can digest them. Your Switch arrives today. Nice. Dude, my repaired Switch is coming back. I'm excited. They're finally, they repaired it in like a day. It was fast. They're like, we're sending it back. Could take 2 to 3 weeks for us to, it took like a week to get there. And then they got it yesterday, and they're like, could take 2 weeks to repair this thing. And then they literally repaired it in like a day. And they're like, we're sending it back. So I was like, all right, cool. How bad are sunflower kernels? IBS. Or wait. FODMAP. You can eat a small to medium amount of sunflower seeds and be alright. But if you're eating, like, a big-ass thing of them, then probably not gonna be good. But I feel like most people probably wouldn't eat a big-ass thing. Granted, some people might. I got my Joy-Cons back after finally sending them in for repairs because of drifting. We got them back in like a week and a half. It was fast. Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Played Ring Fit Adventure. I have played Ring Fit Adventure, but I prefer to go to the gym. Toaster Woman played Ring Fit Adventure more than I did. She played a lot. Like it's you know, it's if I didn't go to the gym, maybe I would play it more. It does seem fun, but it's a lot of like, you know, doing that and then the like jumping and stuff. It's harder on my joints, honestly, which is part of the reason I like my workout routine more. What's wrong with cashews? High FODMAP. Hard to digest small intestine. But if you can digest them, then nothing's wrong with it. It's if you can't digest them, which many people can't. I've heard the new Monster Hunter is good as well, but like, I'm bad at Monster Hunter. So like, I just like watching people play it. I've been having fun doing YouTube stuff again, actually. Feels like I've learned more physical health things from this channel than I have in my combined life experience. Well, that's because in my life experience, I've learned all the health things, and now I just, spread it. No, I don't think I'm allergic to cashews. I don't, like, break out or anything. Hellbent Wolfbot, 31 months. Over the 31 months, Hellbent Wolfbot. Thank you for the 31 months. I wouldn't say my entire life experience is bodily pain. It was mainly growing up. I got the flu a lot. And then in terms of like, I don't know, I had IBS since like 2nd grade. So I mean, I had that. But then I didn't really have any like bad medical stuff until I was like 25 or 6. That's when I had mono. That's when the GERD started. That's when the like gastritis started. The IBS got a little worse because of those things. The toenails, the gallbladder. And now I got more like neck pain, you know? Like up in here. Probably from sitting poorly, so I have to like, you know, posture. I did get a new thing so I can like run my power cable over here. And then I can actually do standing desk now. The problem with the standing desk is that I don't know if the webcam will be able to stand, because the webcam cord is so short. So maybe I can get a different webcam. That might be good. Did your parents have you vaccinated when you were a kid? Yeah. I had a bunch of vaccines. I got the, I don't know, I got polio vaccine. I got like all the ones you get as a kid. GERD bros, I take lansoprazole for it. I usually, I'll take like a week or 2 of omeprazole, and that usually calms it down. And then after a few months, I need to do it again. And usually it's just triggered from like stress or like bad diet. USB extension cable? For some reason, I didn't even think that was a thing. But I like, obviously it's a thing, because anything is a thing. Oh yeah, look at that. $6 feet, that sounds pretty good. $8 for 2. Sure. What do you know? Well, this will make things easier. I'm doing it. I'm shopping Amazon Live. Place order. Neat. Cool. I've done it. My GERD's been getting better since I lost some weight. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can affect GERD. Posture can actually affect it. Weight, diet. There's probably more. Stress. You'll probably need 3.0 for your camera quality. Uh-oh, it's 2.0. I mean, I can use it for something else either way. I mean, this is like an older webcam anyway. This should be fine. We'll find out. And if not, whatever. I'll just buy the other one. I'm nervous. I won't be able to train to become a pro wrestler because of my GERD, one back bump, and I think my heart will burst. GERD sucks, man. I just hate digestive issues and like, just in general, because, like, I was feeling fine, then you, like, eat some cashews or something, and then you're like, ugh. Ugh. And I, like, don't feel bad enough that I'm, like, crippled by it, but I don't feel good enough that I feel good, you know? So now I'm drinking this peppermint tea. It'll probably give me heartburn, but at least it'll calm my other stuff down. Boom, boom, boom. Spending money while you're making money. That's true, which is why we're only 23 subs away from turning the lights down 30%, which will make it a lot more aesthetic here in this rainy coffee cafe. At least that's what the Google image thing said. Which NFL Blitz do you want to play? The first one, the original. What's wrong with cashews? The high FODMAP caused digestive issues. At least for me. How's Cat? Cat's doing good. He was laying in the bathroom earlier. Because it's warm. Just got a little temporary pseudo-crippling. The old pseudo-crippling. You gotta love it. So part of me was like, should I just, not stream? But I didn't stream yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chat. I haven't done a just chatting in a while, so I was like, why not? Sometimes you just want to chat. I never had gastric problems till last year. Got so bad I had to go to the ER twice. That's what I'm saying. Gastric stuff just like comes out of nowhere as you get older. You'll be fine. I used to be able to eat anything, and I was like, I'm good. And then one day you're just like, this hurts now. And then you're like, this hurts now. And then you're like, oh, God. And then it starts. Yeah, life is... you do one thing to help another thing, but then that makes the thing worse. It's like how people are like, oh, don't take that omeprazole. You know, who knows what that medicine's doing to your body. And I remember Dr. John was like, well, guess what? If you don't do that, guess what the acid's going to do to your esophagus? It's going to burn the shit out of it. And I was like, you know, this guy's got a point. This guy's on to something. No wonder he's a doctor. So that's why I usually only do it for like 2 weeks or something. When it flares up. Just chatting. Where's your bikini? Man, I could be at like 1,100 viewers instead of 140 right now. But you know what? It's all good. It's fine. I've had my prime days. Artichokes? I like artichokes, actually. You got the influenza. Actually, how is just chatting? I'm going to do a little just chatting check real quick. God, there's so many channels with, like, so many viewers. It's insane. Like, I still bring it up, but, like, back when we would do co-optional podcasts, we used to be, like, in the top 10 watched channels on Twitch when we were doing that, and we were at, like, 5,000 viewers. Like, 4,000 to 5,000 viewers, give or take. And now that's, like... That's just another fish in the ocean. Like, there's so many giant streams. Like, insane streams. 56,000, 51,000, 11,000, 8,000, 7,000, 5,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Like, my God. What's a just chatting check? It's where I just check. Just chatting. Yeah, I miss co-optional too. Sometimes I'm just like, man, this used to be co-optional day. You're my favorite just chatting streamer on Twitch. Thanks. Yeah, that's true. Twitch wasn't as globalized. People didn't have phones back then either, so you couldn't just watch on your phone. Kids didn't really have access to Twitch because, like, Fortnite didn't exist yet. That's true. I guarantee nobody else has the gastrointestinal content that I have. I mean, just from glancing through, I don't even know what, like, half these people are doing. Alright, here's E-Girl pillow fighting trolls in 3D 4K. Alright, so there's one. At least she's, like, you know, being self-aware. That's fine with me. There's some Spanish streamers. There's EXBC! Yo, it's EXBC, I know them. I've been subbed to them for, like, almost 5 years. Yeah, it's like we're in a cozy coffee shop. I have streams on my Xbox, on my TV, while I'm on my PC. Actually, yeah, I have, I usually put streams on, I have, like, the Apple TV, so I'll put them on the Apple TV. If I'm, like, watching on TV, or I'll just put it on my laptop. Need an anime girl VTuber avatar to get anywhere these days? That's honestly true, but I don't got time for that. You're fine one day, then you make a review bra parody video of eating a spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A and everything changes. To be fair, that was Popeyes. Maybe I should have did, I'm gonna go to the next song. I like Below the Asteroids. Maybe I should have did a Chick-fil-A. Maybe I should do a Chick-fil-A this year. I love this song. Some of these streams are just like, what is happening? There's a stream called Make Me Exercise, Spin the Wheel. I don't need a wheel to make me exercise. I just do it. Because I enjoy it. Let's see. I know that's not the premise of that stream, however. Let's see what we got. IRL Osaka shopping. Yo, that looks pretty cool. That's kind of like EXBC Japan. There's some people dancing. Many streams dancing. Costume changes all night long. Maybe I need more costume changes. You ever listen to Mechanicus OST? I don't think so. I have not had the KFC chicken sandwich yet, partially because I don't want my digestive system to give out on me. I do need to make another food review on the ASMR channel, though. I definitely do. Cryptocurrency? I think cryptocurrencies are cool. I personally don't get into them because I feel like I'm not smart enough. I'll like look at it, I'm like, I don't know how to get into this, so I just don't, but I think they're cool. People sleeping on just chatting is really sus. There's a YouTube channel I watch of a guy who just records walks in Japan. It's relaxing but really satisfying since I haven't been able to leave the house. Yeah, I like secondhand exploration. I think that's why I like EXBC so much. Because it pretty much is that secondhand exploration. I was watching a Royal Rumble WWE match and just chatting at some point. Old man Twitch streamer tells about stomach issues, yells at young people. That's pretty much what this stream is, to be honest. And it's fun to do. Listen, alright, I need to check my YouTube thing again. When did I start? Krendor. About. I need to change that to the thing. January 23rd, 2009. So that means it's 9, 10, 11, 12, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 12 years. Yeah, 12 years. And then some. $12 man. That shit's crazy. Aging sucks. I need to go to a doctor, talk about stomach issues. I didn't have health insurance, though I do now. I'll make an appointment once the pandemic ends. There you go. I'll tell you right now, one of the top things the gastro doctors will tell you is to keep a food diary. So you're already kind of doing it. They're always like, step 1, keep a food diary and see what foods irritate you and what doesn't irritate you. And you're like, all right. That's usually the main thing. Most of us haven't even hit 30 yet. I don't even think the majority of Twitch has hit 30 yet. Actually, is there a way to check that? The average Twitch age is 21. Wait, that was 2014. Alright, hold on, that's a little outdated. $20.21. Alright, so what do we got? We got 25, 27, 34, 36, 28, 37, 26, 3, 20, 21, 29, 51. Oh my god. Yeah, you're practically dead. I don't even know how you're typing. 28, 28, 29. That's about what I thought. 27. 27. I think I recently turned 25 or 27. 69, nice. 30, 26, 38, 30, 26, 25, 51, 26, 20, 43. Blue 18, 26, 27, 28, 20, 37, 24. Wow, Zoltan, I think you're the only one that isn't above 20. Which is actually kind of crazy. Wait, there's got to be someone else that was like... In fact, when I was 19, that's when I started my YouTube channel. Now that I think about it. When I was 19, that's when I started YouTube. Oh my god. My god. Um, 24, 27, 26, 27, 38. Your audience skews older because it's a lot of fans from co-optional. Yeah. A lot of people from either co-optional or like old WoW machinimas. So I mean, you know, if you started watching when you were like 16, then you're 28 now. Man, I would say prior to like 27, I'll go back and look at my like myself before 26 or 27 and just be like, man, what were you doing? I'll just like look at things I typed and like messages I sent and I was like, oh my god. After 27, I think my brain kind of solidified itself as like, this is who we are. And I'm like, alright. Alright. Uh, 38, 45, 25, 19. Hey, there's another 19. Let's see here. Ryu the Bunny, 18 months. Thank you for the 18 months. 18. Swipe. Thank you for the 18 months. Old WoW Machinima is how I found you. Oh my god, you found the oldest one. That's crazy. I've always kicked myself for not starting YouTube earlier. Honestly, that was like the best decision I made, was like getting into YouTube when I did. Because, it's essentially like investing, right? If you like, once you've already seen the investment like blowing up, like GameStop. You could have bought GameStop shares at like $8, but nobody's like, man, that thing's gonna blow up. And then when it does, everyone's like, oh, I should have did that. It's kind of the same thing with YouTube. Like when I was doing YouTube, every time I would tell somebody like, I make YouTube videos, they'd be like, how long is that gonna last? I was like, I don't know, I just like doing it. And they're like, all right. Meanwhile, the economy's like crashing, people are losing their jobs, there's like pandemics, and then I'm just like here being like, what's up, gamers? What's up? 10 easy tricks on how to become an online entertainer. The big thing is, just do what you want, and don't let people bring you down, essentially. But at the same time, have like a realistic sense to it, you know? Like if you try it for a while, and it's not working, it might not work. It's like how if I want to go play basketball to be in the NBA, and after a while, I'm not making it to the NBA, I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm a professional basketball player. It's kind of the same thing. Thanks for making me realize people like you were building something cool when they were my age, but I'm just sitting through college working in fast food. I mean, I was going to community college and like writing WoW scripts. That's what I was doing. I was just taking a shot in the dark, honestly. I've been in the Elder Scrolls lately. Stumbled your Skyrim playthrough. I had no idea you played it, and your voice is so amusing because you can hear the way you're trying to put on a persona. Yeah, back then it was very persona heavy. That's why I can't listen to that. I can't listen to my old stuff. It, like, actually bothers me. Because it's like, my brand and my personality's become so, like, lenient and nonchalant now. And then I go back and it's like, it's try-harding. And the fact that it's so much try-harding it's bothering me. So I just can't stand it. But, you know, I appreciate it because it, like, helped me get to who I am today. But at the same time, I just... I found you through the old Cox and Crendor podcast, which Jesse promoted through Terraria. That makes sense. I forgot we used to promote it, like, a lot back then. Yeah, I think most brains don't, like, actually develop until 25. That's when you, like... I don't know what happens. I need to look it up. I need to look it up. Oh yeah, TB Hearthstone videos. I actually kind of wanted to try the new Hearthstone expansion. It seems fun. It's got Mancrick in it. I was watching old stuff when I was like 10 because of my brother. Shit, dude. Focusing on AOS, but man, is it hard to find content for it online. It's like 40k or nothing. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, I enjoyed doing Age of Sigmar just for that reason alone. Like, most people love 40k, but, like, I don't really care about it. I don't dislike it, but I just like Age of Sigmar more and, like, medieval stuff. So, yeah. I can understand being cringed by. I gotta watch it now. It's departure from your chill area. It's like, hello, everyone. It is I, Crendor. Yeah, now I got gastric problems. I didn't feel smart until I was 30. I didn't feel smart until maybe, like, after my gallbladder. I feel like the gallbladder surgery was, like, the start of just, like, understanding life in general. You're just like, man, my body's just, like, falling apart. Because you, like, when you're a kid and you're growing up, you're like, whatever, man, I'm a kid. I can eat whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. My back pain? I don't have back pain. I sit like this in the chair. And then the things slowly start hitting you, and you're like, it's happening. My body, it's giving out on me. This isn't supposed to happen yet. And then you just, you know, it all just starts hitting you. At the same time, I don't know. It's like I get less viewers on, like, all platforms, but I'm actually happier than I've ever been in terms of, like, YouTube stuff, because I'm kind of just doing what I want. Boom, boom. Gallbladder caused by shitty diet? Honestly, don't know. I have 2 family members that have their gallbladder out, so it could just be genetic. Shitty diet might have sped it up. I'm not very smart at my job, to be honest. I'm just going through it. I feel like that's most people, though. They did a Hearthstone announcement about, like, classic Hearthstone, which you can play now. 25, 30 is the age when you finally feel like you start stabilizing. Yeah, I think so. I'd agree with that. Boom, 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 boom. Like an appendix bursting. I feel like health issues are one of the things that'll bring you down to earth, I guess. Which I'm actually thankful for, because it's like, you know, it's made me a healthier person. It's nice the community's smaller, but I know it sounds selfish. I mean, it's still good. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'd still like to be at a level of, like, you know, bigger, but, like, not too big. Like, I always said an ideal number for me is, like, 500 to 1,000 on average. Going over 1,000 for me is a little, like, I don't know. It's getting to be too many people for me. And then less than that, you're just like, eh. Unless it's something like this. Like this, I don't care. I'm just doing just chatting. But if I'm, like, playing, like, popular games and doing stuff and getting, like, low viewers, then you're like, eh. My joints are screwed, and I think it might be a gluten thing. It could be. Diet'll mess you up. Favorite food I can't eat anymore? Oh my god. There's a lot of them. Spicy foods, probably. I love spicy food, and I just can't eat it anymore. Like, I was the person, I would eat spicy stuff, like, all the time. No, I just can't. Can't do it. Sometimes you experience things in life, it takes 5 years to process things. Yeah. People process things at their own rate. Lost my job because of COVID. I think being unemployed for the first time caused me to think of myself and take care of myself the first time and spend every waking moment exhausted. Yeah. I feel like you need to do that. I think I realized that from just TB. Because TB was the type of person that just, like, constantly work himself and just not take any breaks. And it just runs your body into the ground. And I think he would talk about that, too, where he was just like, man, I should have taken more breaks and stuff. But, you know, I think people just get caught up in working. And then they ignore just health, diet, sleeping. Like, you just ignore everything. And you just gotta... You can't do that. You can't do that. You're talking hot Mexican food or Asian food? Doesn't matter, anything. Anything. I mean, I can have, like, some Tapatio Doritos or something. Like, that's not bad. Favorite TB quote or bit of wisdom? He's got a lot of bits of wisdom. The one I still follow is the 5 sources of income one. Which I feel like a lot of people are figuring out nowadays because there's so many streamers and YouTubers and stuff. But, like, back in the day, he would just always say that. He was just like, 5 sources of income. You need at least 5. So, you know. Because a lot of people think, like, I'll become a streamer. And that's what I'll do. I'll stream. And that's where the money comes in. But you literally need, like, Twitch, YouTube, brand deals, merchandise. affiliate programs, Patreon, like literally just as many as you can. Because if one falls through, then you can rely on the other ones, right? If one of the legs on your chair breaks, your chair doesn't fall over. You have other legs supporting it. So yeah, it's kind of just business marketing knowledge in general. But back then, when you're like 22 and you're like, "Whoa, I'm YouTubing," you know, it helped. And now it's just it is hard to get big on Twitch. Honestly, YouTube is easier than Twitch in terms of like getting bigger on. I still don't know how people on Twitch do it. I mean, even me, I didn't actually grow a Twitch channel. I literally was just like, "Hey, YouTube, here I am on Twitch." Like that's all I did. And I didn't have to like stream to like 2 people and be like, "Oh," you know. I mean, back when I started doing this, the big thing was, like, people would just look up, how do I make money fast? That's what people do. It's like, how do I make money fast? And now it seems like that's transitioned to, like, how do I become a streamer YouTuber? These people are making money? I can do it? That's crazy. But it's a vast ocean of people trying to get here. I'm only still here because I got nostalgia powers and all my knowledge I've learned along the way. And connections. Those are powerful. I don't know why I'm wiggling the fork. My favorite's when he told you your arms are two-dimensional. That's not even an advice. That's literally just him, like, roasting me. Which is funny, because now I got biceps now, dude. Got the ceps. My arms are not two-dimensional anymore. TB would be proud. What color are your walls? It's actually purple. Fun story about that was when we first started renting, the landlord was like, I was like, we probably paint the purple wall. And he's like, my wife loves the purple wall. And I was like, fine, we'll keep the purple wall. And now I love the purple wall. I remember I pissed TB off by saying I didn't get hyped for Wreck-It Ralph on Twitter. Oh my god. Star Pink Max, 67 months. I didn't know what to expect when I reached 67 months sub, but I certainly didn't expect cashew nuts and deep conversation. Keep it up. Thanks. Sweet. They was 67 months. Woo. That's another crazy thing is like people resubbing for like 67 months, 70s, 80s. We hit our first 90. It always, it's fun when new people come here and they're just like, oh my god, I haven't even seen numbers like that, because I've just been watching the Fortnite Gamer 545, whose like longest sub is at like 8 months. This is crazy. How long you been renting? It's been a while. It has been a while. We're probably gonna move very soon. It's just been, you know, saving up money, COVID, medical bills. It's all fun. Yeah, by next year, we'll hit the big 100. I can't remember the last time I heard the classic Krendor Goodbye. I do it every stream. And video, I think. Maybe you just haven't watched this in a while. The Sia store is actually funny. I don't even know why I did the okay, or it's like, okay? Okay. I think it was just something to say at the end. They're like, see you. We used to say it back in our Wrath of the Lich King raids. So there's a guy in the guild, and he'd always be like, alright guys, see you. But he'd do like a TH, like, see you. And so we would always do that in the guild, and then I just kind of incorporated it in the videos, where I'd be like, see you. And then I was like, I don't know if I like the TH anymore. I like just saying, see you. So I just kept doing it. That's how it became a thing. So it's actually stolen, technically. Unreal. Yeah, it is Eve music. Oh yeah, Cox and Krendor, it's usually, Jesse does his hot chocolate thing. Old rare games. Have you ever thought of playing Cameo Elements of Power? I never even heard of that. I gotta check it out. What should I make for my D&D character? Goblin Rogue. Or wait, Goblin Wizard. I forgot what I was. Some sort of goblin. What was I gonna say? I was about to say something. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. I think it related to what we were just talking about. Nope, it's gone. So, I don't know. I don't even know what started that rant. But usually if I do it just chatting, you're gonna get at least a minimum of like one back in my day YouTube nostalgia trip. Minimum. Yo, I've got like 213 million views. That's a lot of views. Oh my god. Alright.
Hello, Bill.
Yo, okay. Big news, big news. How to Win at Pugs 2 is currently at 999,984 views. We need 16 views. Can we get 16 views, please? To hit 1 million. This video needs to hit 1 million so I can throw another million video in the category of how many million videos I have. Oh, we're up 2 views. Hello, Billy. It's How to Win at Pugs 2. Wait, silent, need guy. Need! Where's the... Guy pulls aggro. Oh yeah, that's a good one. If I could choose any race, I'd be a Vrykul. That's pretty cool. I was first introduced to Krindor and I wanted to learn at Battlegrounds and unknowingly came across yours. I actually got a lot of people from that. Well, I actually went back and watched that video. It was actually a really bad video. But for 2010, that was a great video. Prime. Oh yeah, the psycho polar guy at the end. That was actually a good one. I wish I had, like, my old voice lines from doing those. Because, like, when I would record these, I would do, like, multiple takes. So I would just be like, I'm pulling everything! I'm pulling everything! I'm pulling everything! I would just, like, keep doing that over and over. And then you, like, cut through and you just gotta listen to yourself be like, I'm like, slicing it up. So it's one of those things where at first when you hear yourself talk, you're just like, wow, I sound like that. And then before you know it, you're just like, oh, that's what I sound like. You're editing yourself. Tank in our guild literally has that I'm pulling everything line recorded onto a soundboard and plays it in our Discord the first pull most raid weeks. That is pretty good. That's like, I feel like the Go guy was probably one of my staple characters. Probably Billy's probably most well-known. Then probably Boar Thrills. Then probably Go guy.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Billy. I don't even know if I can replicate that. Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy. I think Orc vs. Wild is probably one of my favorite things I've made, just because I liked watching Man vs. Wild, and so being able to parody it in World of Warcraft was like one of my favorite things to do. Because it would, I'd watch like an episode of Man vs. Wild, and then I'd be like, all right, I see all the things he does. How can I implement this into like WoW? And so I'd just pick a zone and go there and be like, oh, I could do that and use this and use that. So it was just, I don't know. It was fun to do. And it was just be like, damn, damn, damn. I don't even know if I did that in the actual show, though. Or the YouTube thing. What are we at now? Alright, it's not going up, so I think it's going to hit it eventually.
Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Mark Krendor.
Hello! Let's see, once that hits... It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... That'll be my 17th video to hit 1 million. Mamma mia. And then I got a couple at 993,000. Choosing your name in WoW and how to not be bored in WoW. Jimmy got ganked outsides at 964,000. I gotta hear it.
Need to go to the bathroom. We'll take a 5-minute break after one more attempt. Now everyone buff up.
Jimmy got ganked outside.
I feel...
Jimmy got ganked outside.
I feel... My problem with listening to it again is I'm like, dude, I think I could have did it a little better. I could have had a little more like, oh, Jimmy got ganked outside. Like a little more like, oh my god, that happened to it. But, you know, that's like anybody. If anybody goes back and watches their own things, or like if you paint a miniature or something, or like create something, you'll always go back and be like, I could do that little tweak to it. But you can't just change it, you know. It's a staple. What was your last WoW machinima? I made BFA in a minute. Like, 5 months ago or something. BFA in a minute. Dude, my Madden 25 Glassbones Greg video. I don't know what I did for that video, but it, like, randomly blew up. I made it 7 years ago. And I remember one day, I thought one of my videos got, like, viral on Reddit or something. I'm like, oh, someone must have shared one of my old WoW videos. And I checked, and it was my Madden 25 video, just blowing up for no reason. And I clicked on it, and there's a bunch of people being like, why did YouTube recommend this to me? And I was like, out of all the videos I've ever made, for some reason, YouTube was like, let's take this Madden 25 Glassbones Greg video that I made it like a year prior. It was literally like I made it a year prior, and it was like, we're just going to boost the shit out of this in the algorithm. And it got like hundreds of thousands of views. I'm not complaining. I'm more just confused how it did that. I don't know. I don't know. Have a good night, comrade. Just got my Krendor mug today. Already broke it in with some nice green tea. Nice. I thought you said already broke it. I was like, well, already broke it. I always think of, oh no, all my gear's broken. That's not good. I don't even remember what I said that in. Did I say it like, oh no, all my gear's broken? That's not good. I feel like that's how I said it. Or something similar. Yeah, class stereotypes is number 1. Then how to win at leagues, number 2. My facade videos, number 3. Lucky Do Raps, number 4. Vanilla WoW in a minute. Pugs, number 1. Cataclysm trailer. Dude, here's the thing. This is why it was so easy back then. Like, unreleased WoW Cataclysm trailer, if you would have searched WoW, World of Warcraft, WoW Cataclysm, or, like, something else, that video is in the top 5 for, like, everything you searched. Because there was, like, no competition 11 years ago. Like, nobody had a powerful enough computer to make a video. Except for, like, 50 people. So I would just be like, I run the market around these parts. And then Jesse and TB came along in Cataclysm, and I was like, uh-oh, I gotta get in this train. Yeah, YouTube just, like, the algorithm will just randomly be like, oh, somebody's talking about this again, let's recommend it. I also don't think I could ever hire an editor. I've said that before, but, like, maybe it's because I've already made so many videos that I feel like if I pay someone to edit it, it's like, I don't know. Like, most people, when they hire an editor, they're just having an editor, like, make highlight videos of their stream. Like, I don't know. Well, like, with me, it's more like, it's like if you made your career in painting, and then you just paid someone to paint, you know? I don't know. There's still something I like about editing. Not like all editing, but like, you know, things like WoW Machinimas or something. Or even making my own highlight videos. It's like I can add my own spin on it. You know what I mean? I literally, well, that's different. That's like pointless top 10 stuff. Because you're like filming it. I mean in terms of like actual scripted, you know, WoW Machinimas. And like, I don't know. Because some people just, they'll write a script and then they'll just like give it to an editor. And then the editor makes the script. And then they, I guess it's like if I were to make my Pugs and Gear score, but then someone else were to do it, it would just look different? I don't know. I don't know. It like loses that sense of it's like the soul of it, right? Don't most businesses do that? Hire underlings to do some of your work? Yeah, they do, but like at the same time, I feel like it loses something when they do that, especially if that's how you know, if you're like a physical therapist, like Bob and Brad, but you know, you pay an editor, like whatever, right? You don't care about editing. But if you're like somebody that actually, you know, built a YouTube career on doing it, then you're like a little more attached to it. Yeah, it can like lose the feeling of ownership. I did see the ASMR swag recording. I think it's good. Krendor's the David Lynch of YouTube. That's why I enjoyed doing, I enjoyed the thing I just made. The, who's a what's it? The 14 things you don't need to know about TBC Classic Beta. Because I just like taking, like, modern trends, right? Because I'm like, God, every time I search for something, it's just like, things you need to know about Classic Beta. The class you need to play for Classic Beta. This thing you need to play and blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever it is. And I'm like, what about things you don't need to know? Like, I just like playing off of, like, trends and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying. What is this song? This song's just like, I'm in a space station. It probably is just from Space Station. How's this one? Refuge. What about this? Home at Last. Down's pretty good. Actually, Home at Last is pretty good. I've listened to Eve music so much, I actually know the song. Yeah, I think it would mess with the image of it. So, I mean, I don't know. I think you get it. Like with things like Pointless Top 10, it doesn't feel as like much of an edited thing. So it's like you get cool images of what I'm talking about and like the cool... It's mainly about the environment. And so if that's shot well, that's one thing. But if it's like Boar Thrills running around, like I want to be the one filming Boar Thrills, you know what I mean? I don't want like Jimbo the editor filming Boar Thrills. you know? No, thank you. Well, is this the song with the... Yeah. We hit 1 million yet? It might take a while to update because YouTube's bad. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see. So yeah, I've been having fun doing like YouTube stuff again. Mainly because I've been incorporating more edited things I'm having fun with. So we're going to be doing a new pointless top 10 for next week. I want to do more funny things, like the things you don't need to know about TBC Classic. I'll probably keep playing around with that. Blood Bowl, obviously. What else is up here that I've done? I need to do more fishing. I need to fish with Sam still. Oh my god. I still haven't fished with Sam. One day. Who did I fish with last? Oh yeah, I fished with Captain Grimm and Hazel. So the next fishing with Krendor is going to be episode 60. Woo! Let me move this over here. And alright. You change the order of the words around to make it more funny? What do you mean? The Hazel one was one of my favorite, I think, or two of my favorite WoW people. Yeah, I love the Hazel one. That was great. That was a nice, chill interview. I was shocked when I saw Krendor fly in Draenor. Yeah, I actually have flying in Draenor, Legion, and BFA. It's amazing. Legion, I think they just gave it to everybody, but BFA I actually earned. What did I put here? Oh my god, I forgot I did the mount runs. And then I just stopped doing them on YouTube. Maybe I'll do them again one day. How long is Cox and Krendor on iTunes? Like top 10 comedy? Oh yeah, it was actually up there for a while. I think they're both really genuine and not persona-y or clickbaity. It vibes me. Yeah. I try to not be too crazy. There's definitely a lot of people out there that are more putting on an act. More than anything. But I feel like most people can tell that. Maybe not the younger people, but like most adults can. Which is probably why Fortnite's streamers and stuff are like so big. 'Cause they're just like, dude, come on, just like go get your mom's credit card, kids. This is huge. This is a big play. If you don't sub with this Twitch Prime right now, this is gonna be a game breaker. And they're just like, man. Do you think, oh, this sentence, when said differently, would have been more funny? I think the way you say something is what makes it funny. For the most part. Anything is how you say it. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, dang, the song's like just chilling in a space radiator. Yeah, a lot of content creators are just more sensational because it gets more money. Being sensational is, you know, if you get $20, you're like, oh my god, this is unreal, oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna write your name down and pop a little popper thing and be like, pew! That's Recknaps with the 46 months. What's up, Cashew Carl? Thank you for the 46 months. Swag. They were 46 months. That better be your response to my sub. What's up, Cashew Carl? Sometimes I click on the things you didn't know about thing videos on subjects I'm familiar with just to see how basic their criteria is for didn't know. I've done that too, actually. I'm gonna do a research and just look at a bunch of different popular, like, clickbaity titles and then just keep doing that for random WoW videos or, like, other content for gaming stuff. I think it's fun. I think it is fun. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like an internet age, like at least 60. Like definitely 60 years old in internet age. You won't believe what happened to the King of Storm. That's a good one. You won't believe. I would like to sell coffee or wine someday. I did like a coffee with a coffee cup thing back years ago, but I didn't get to like actually pick out the coffee. Like I would want to sell like good coffee, you know? You've been 60 for like 8 years now. That's also true. What type of wine would you want to make? Probably like a Cabernet. Maybe probably a Cabernet and then like a lighter red wine, like a Pinot Noir. And then probably just throw in a white wine. Maybe like I don't know. Definitely red wine is the main one, though. I still got that coffee, still think it's good. If you think it's good, then it might actually be good. It won't be, though. It's going to be very bad. How much do I need to bribe you to advertise my dog's Instagram? Most people, I would not do that, but since it's you, Revenite, I'll do it for a measly 5,000 bits. Praz had a great skit on You Won't Believe. Yeah, just smell the coffee. I've actually tried the Coca-Cola coffee on my ASMR channel and on my main channel. So if you search Crendor Coca-Cola coffee, you will find it. Someone pay him, I need the dog's Instagram. Fun fact, Revanite bribed his way into mod status. A little Krendor history if you're new here. It was back in the day. It's no longer allowed, but back then it was allowed. Yeah, the old Krendor. I think this is one of my favorite Eve songs. Where's the one song I liked a lot, though? Maybe it's here. Wherever this background set is, it looks awesome. It was on the internet when I typed in rainy coffee shop under Google Images. SCP? I don't know what that is. Revanite, what is your dog? Don't! Oh my god, now he's not even gonna give the bits, he's just gonna give out the Instagram. Alright, okay. I missed the days of when I blew up my kitchen while watching the stream. Oh my god, I forgot that happened. How long ago was that? Was that like the PUBG days? I forgot you blew up your kitchen, and then you also, did you, like, take out one of your teeth with pliers? Some shit like that. I don't know what you did. Yeah, Revanite, like, ripped one of his teeth out with pliers. Probably. What did you do to blow up your kitchen again? Yeah, he kept damaging his home. Oh, it was a knife. That's somehow worse. I don't get it. All I remember is that one time. I still don't remember what I was playing. It must have been PUBG, and I just remember Revanite being like, I blew up my kitchen. We're just like, what? It's like, yeah. Blew it up. Oh. Alright. See, without Twitch, we never would have known that. Never would have known it. Where's my favorite Eve song? Let's see. Is it this? That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I thought there was a gas leak in the kitchen, and me being an idiot, turned on the light. Is it this song? Come on, where is it? Bam, 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 bam. This isn't it either, but I like this song. Bam, 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 boom. This one. No. Come on, it's gotta be here. I feel like I would have remembered what it's called. Oh, this is it. Or wait, is this it? I like this song, but I don't think this is it. Boo-doo, 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 boo. Is this it? No. Is this it? I'm gonna find it. It's like bam, 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 bam. It's gotta be around here. Oh, this is the one with heavy bass. Oh, yeah. Dude, listen to that bass. Like, that's gonna blow your speakers out. Oh, yeah. Cashews mess with your IBS. Yes. They're very bad. This is the one you hear in Jita when you're docked there. Oh, is it? I haven't played EVE Online in so long, but I've listened to the soundtrack like a billion times. I used to just do like mining runs. That's all I did. Where's the song? It's got to be around here. That one was pretty close, but I don't think that was it. No. I did see your David Montgomery autograph card. It's pretty sweet. And he could be pretty good with the Bears. I think he's going to have a pretty good season for him. Granted, Andy Dalton's the quarterback, so, you know. Green Nebula. No. The Hunt. Jovian Front. That's not it. Where is it? Theme from Jita. Theme of the universe? I think this is it. Oh my god. This is it. Yeah, this was my favorite Eve song. Oh yeah, here it is. There it is. It's about to hit. Here it comes. Oh yeah. That's a good sound. That's a universe theme. And that's gonna do it's gonna do the like deedle deedle deedle. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. You like Brian Eno's stuff? Brian Eno. I'll look him up later. Yeah, this was probably my favorite Eve song. I like a lot of Eve songs though, but this was the one I was like, dude. Nice. Watched any good anime recently? I have not watched any anime recently. I did want to watch the new Attack on Titan season though, because I haven't seen that. And I heard everyone being like, dude, it's great. New AOT is incredible. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I feel like I should watch it. New Age ambient artist. Ooh. Music for airport. Yeah, this does sound like I'll definitely like his music. The only thing I like more than that is Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. We're like 25 subs away from turning down the lights 30%. Wow. AOT and RE0 are really good. I tried watching RE0, but I got to like episode 4 and then I stopped. I couldn't get into it. Baker Staunch with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Baker Staunch. Mamma Mia. J Rocks. Swig. DJ Jaeger. Swig. Tood Pirate. Swig. Zeltane. Swig. Vengian. Swig. Zethster. Swig. Spoot X. Swig. Uni-Edge. Swig. J Treble. Swig. And Red Dwarf. Swig. All get subs. Thank you, Baker Staunch. Bringing us to within 15. That means if 15 people use the Twitch Prime, bam. Actually, Krendor, you'd like Yuru Camp. It's very chill. Yuru. That just reminds me of Uwu Camp. I don't know if I want to search Uwu Camp. Laid Back Camp. Oh, it's literally called Laid Back Camp. Wait, so they literally just go camping? That's it? That does sound pretty good to me. Huh. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I doubt Krendor's gonna enjoy Moblog animes. What's a Moblog? Moblog? Moblog. Mo's blog. Insight from analysis. Alright. About me. Mo's blog. That's not what I'm looking for. You're Mo. Have you seen Jun's Kitchen? He's a Japanese YouTube who does cooking videos with his cats. I have not. That's another thing I'll look up. I need more stuff since I'm running out of Bob and Brad physical therapist videos. Now I know everything about neck stretches, so I gotta move on. Make Toast watch with you, she'll keep you invested. That's very true. But we also need to watch the new Attack on Titan stuff, so maybe we'll watch that first. Moe. Cute stuff. Oh. Moe. I mean, I'll probably like it more than, you know, Gmart animes. Gmart animes are just like, dude, I watched episode 8,000 of Punch Man Island, and today he punched the guy so hard he flew off the island, but then his friend saved him. Like, I don't give a shit about that. Maybe next episode he'll punch another guy. But he's got to eat the super fruit. If he doesn't eat the super fruit, then he has to regenerate through powers of friendship to locate new fruit. And if that doesn't happen, the world will end because friendship will end. Rambalak is the Japanese exploration channel. Ah, okay. Rambalak. Rambalak. Alright, neat. I know I summed it up. That's what it is. Have you watched really weird conspiracy videos or old Coast to Coast AM clips? I have. They're funny to watch. Boom, 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 boom. I can't watch any of those, like, animes. Like, it's just, I get so bored. Bang. Are you fake typing? I'm not fake typing. I'm typing in the things people. I typed in Rambalak, June's Kitchen, Yuru Camp, and Brian Inu. Or, I've got them all in different tabs. That's how I remember things. I actually haven't listened to Coast AM, because I used to listen to it to fall asleep, but then I realized that sometimes I'd listen to it, and it was, like, too crazy for me, and I was like, this is stressing me out. So now I listen to ASMR to fall asleep. It's a lot better. Yeah, Brian Emu. Guys, 15 subs. Oh my, I just remembered I used to say if Beans from Even Stevens is watching, maybe he can gift 15 subs. I guarantee Beans from Even Stevens has some Even Stevens money left over that he can gift 15 subs with. That's like it's like a celebrity that isn't enough of a celebrity to be like a big celebrity, but they're like a small enough celebrity to where they'd probably watch Twitch. Hold on. Also, the song's getting loud. Beans, Even Steven. Beans. Stephen Anthony Lawrence. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is.
Thanks.
Wait, he's 30? I'm older than Beans? The shit? Oh my god. Steve is a ninja with the 5 gifted subs. That could be Beans. We don't even know. Zanoots. Swig. Magical Mashy. Swig. Kim Nikan. Swig. Random 8. Swig. And Zen Chaos. Swig. I'll get subs. Thank you, Steve. And Baker Staunch with another 15 gifted subs. Oh my god. That could also be Beans. We won't know. Is it Beans? B for Beans? Baker Beans? You don't know. Or Steve is a ninja. His name is Stephen Anthony Lawrence. We'll never know. That could be. He wouldn't give it away. Zarnor. It's like Horny Chet. It's like Mr. Baconator. It's like Slash Draw. It's like Plasty. It's like Freako. It's like Toby Larone. It's like Torrid Cheese. It's like Fuzzy Spud Kiss. It's like FX Talent. It's like Canadian Warlock. It's like, Canadian Warlock. I just picture you as like... It's like a warlock out somewhere, and he's like resurrecting bodies. He's like, oh, here we go, eh? Let's get these guys up and going. You could probably play for the Ottawa Senators, have a little more life in them, than the actual players. X-Parrot. Swig. Rybini. Swig. Orthocerin. Swig. Ringer Rock. Swig. I'll get subs. Thank you very much. Folks, we've hit it. The sub goal has been reached. Here we go. Buckle up. These lights are dropping 30%. Hold the excitement. Don't clap yet. Nobody freak out yet. All right. It's about to happen. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. The lights have dropped 30%. It's a long time coming, but we've hit it. Whew. Man. Definitely clip that one. Sens fans have enough problems without Grandpa piling it on. At least you're not a Sabres fan. That's something. The Packers suddenly got Thanos. Which team would you go for instead? It's a good question. It'd probably be the Bills. I've always really liked the Bills. So I'd probably become a Bills fan. But if I had to pick, like, a NFC team still... Oh, man. I don't know if I like many NFC teams. Looking, I guess, like, the Carolina Panthers... I really don't like a lot of NFC teams looking through it. Maybe that's just from being a Packers fan and playing a lot of the NFC teams throughout the years. I guess Panthers. But if I had to go AFC, probably Bills, and then I like the Titans. Because right now it's like Packers, Bills, Titans are my top 3. And then I'd probably cheer for, like, the Colts or something, because, like, I think the Colts are pretty cool. You got the Browns, so you can't not cheer for the Browns. I just like a lot of AFC teams, and I think that is because the Packers are in the NFC. I think it just kind of, you know. Teams I hate. Here are teams I hate. Seahawks. Cowboys. Buccaneers have been added to the list. 49ers. The Giants. The Vikings. The Bears. A little bit of the Eagles. And then a little bit of the Falcons. I don't mind the Rams or the Cardinals that much. Cardinals beat the Packers in the playoffs, though, a few times. But, like, they're still the Cardinals. Saints. Actually, I don't really like the Saints either. Football team's all right, because it's the football team. And the Lions are the Lions, so I don't care. So that's my NFL thing. I'm going to do this for all the sports. NBA. I'm a Bulls fan, sadly. Currently, you know, in the past they had fun. If the Bulls weren't around, I used to be a Raptors fan because they had Vince Carter, but I'd probably, maybe I would just like the Raptors again. I always like the Pacers for some reason. Maybe I'd cheer for the Pacers. Maybe the Bucks. That's like a Wisconsin team. You just like hop on the Wisconsin bandwagon. Yeah, they got Sabonis. He's pretty neat. Let's see, in hockey, I'd probably cheer for the Sabres, which isn't good, because, you know, they're bad. Actually, I like the Avalanche. I'd probably cheer for the Avalanche. I always like their logo. Like, Colorado's alright. And then baseball. Hey, look, the Cubs lost today. Nice. Great opening day. Baseball, maybe I'd stick with the Colorado Rockies or something. Rangers, Angels, Mariners, Astros, Indians, Twins, White Sox, Tigers, Royals, Yankees, Orioles, Red Sox, Blue Jays. Yeah. Probably go like Rockies or something. It's a weird, unconventional team. But yeah, otherwise I like the Cubs. Thoughts on the Suns right now? They're great. I literally just watched them play the Bulls, and Devin Booker scored like 40 points. So that was fun. But it was like the most competitive the Bulls have been in the last 4 games, so it was fun to watch. It's like, yeah, I'll take it. And they didn't even have Levine. Or Kobe White. Or Garrett Temple. What about the CFL? I like the Lions. I don't even think I've watched the CFL before. CFL. Standings. I'm going to go based off of logos alone. The Tiger Cats. All right, I'd probably cheer for the Tiger Cats. Like, you expect to see, like, the Tigers or the Cats or, like, Wildcats, but that's just straight up a Tiger Cat. That's pretty neat. The Bucks beat the Lakers? Yeah, but the Lakers don't even have, like, LeBron playing, or even Anthony Davis, I think, so it's like, whatever. I don't even care if the Bulls are, like, good this year. I just want them to, like, make the playoffs and, like, maybe win a game. That'd be neat. Like, no, they're not going to beat the Nets or the 76ers or the Bucks, but, like, they could beat the, you know, any other team. The East is literally like those 3 teams, and the West is like... The West is like literally everybody can beat everybody. So that's the fun of being in the East. Hey, the Timberwolves won a game. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games. Look at that. Go Timberwolves. I always like the Timberwolves, too. I would actually cheer for the Timberwolves. In the NBA. My uncle's a camera guy for the Suns. That's actually pretty cool. I like the Suns, too. The Suns always had a cool logo, and they used to have Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. I used to play him in NBA Live, like, 2005. I think that was, like, around the time. Maybe 06? I don't know. Back when NBA Live actually was a game that existed. Who are teams that I don't like in the NBA? Because I did that for the NFL. Teams I don't like in the NBA. Clippers, hate the Clippers. Lakers, I just hate the LA teams. I hate the LA teams in, I think, every sport except football, and that's literally because they moved there. Lakers, Clippers, there's Dodgers, I can't stand the Dodgers. Let's see. Not a big Celtics person. They're okay. Don't like the Knicks. Don't like the Wizards, really. Definitely don't like the Cavaliers. I think those are probably my most hated teams. Spurs, they're like, I'm indifferent. Maybe the Hawks. I don't really like the Atlanta Hawks. I don't like Trae Young. Because he does that dumb thing. He started doing that dumb thing where he shoots a 3, and then he falls it into the foul. It's like... And then everyone started doing it. That was dumb. I hate it. He's just like, I'm shooting. So stupid. NHL. Who do I not like in the NHL? Red Wings. Easy. The Stars. Ever since the Stars beat the Sabres in that Stanley Cup. Hate the Stars. Islanders. Who likes the Islanders? The Rangers. The Rangers are alright. I don't hate the Rangers. Never mind. The Ducks. God, I hate the Ducks. Sharks. They're lucky they have a shark eating a hockey stick as their logo, or I would not like them. I don't like their team, but I like their logo. Oh, the Kings. Get the Kings out of here. And then throw in the Canucks to wrap that one up. That's easy. Definitely hate the Canucks. Neat. Okay, there's hockey. And then baseball is the last one we got here. Yeah, the Knicks are actually playing well because they got what's his name? The coach, Tibbs, old Bulls coach, and he's like making them actually play defense, which is pretty good. Let's see, baseball. I don't like the Yankees, but who does except people that like the Yankees? They're like the Cowboys of baseball. Who else do I not like here? I don't even know if I like the Red Sox that much. Because everyone's like, dude, Boston versus Yankees, dude. Like, I don't like either of them. I don't really like the Mets either. I don't like a lot of New York teams. New York and LA, I don't really like either. I don't like the Reds. I don't like any of the Central teams. Brewers are all right. Never mind. I kind of like the Brewers. But that's probably because I like the Packers. They're named the Brewers. How can you not like them? Phillies are okay. All the other teams are okay. Braves are kind of cool. I like the Braves. I like the Diamondbacks. Giants, Hate the Dodgers. Padres, Rockies, I like. That's pretty much baseball. I like the Blue Jays. I like the Rays. All the AL Central teams are okay. Even the AL West is okay. Maybe the Astros kind of after that scandal thing. That's about it. What about the Washington Amogus? The shit? Being a Bulls fan broke Krendorf. Now he likes losers. Here's the thing, is like the Packers are the only winning team I have right now. I had the Cubs for a while. I guess the Blackhawks are still alright, but they had their run, so like whatever. But then 3 Stanley Cups, whatever. But now they're like whatever, and then the Bulls just they had Derrick Rose and then LeBron was in the way. That's why I hate Cleveland. Just every time it's like, here's LeBron ready to get in your way, and then Derrick Rose broke every part of his body and fell over. And then then we just been rebuilding, and then part of the rebuild was having the egghead coach that just yelled at everyone, and then I don't know what it is. I just like watching basketball. I like playing basketball as a kid too, but I just like watching basketball. I guess because my grandpa liked basketball, so he'd always watch Bulls games and stuff. And so it's one of those things where if I like my team, like Packer games, I'll watch the Packer games even if they're bad. Because there was a couple years where they were bad, but those are some bad years. And towards the end, you just can't do it. Like the end of the Mike McCarthy era was I couldn't even watch those games. It was we're gonna lose. This is bad. Or the Bulls games. At least this year they've been kind of fun, but the last couple of years there's 1 or 2 games where you're yeah, that was a fun one. NR with the 38 months. You deserve this for your objectively correct sports analysis. Thank you very much. Sweet. They were the 38 months. Thank you very much. Are you tall? No. I'm 5'7". I mean, I played it in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I was the scrappy point guard player where all I could do was I could make threes and I could steal the ball. And I could pass pretty well. So that's literally it. I'm the person who they'd be dribbling it down, I'd just be and goblin swipe it away, and they're just God. And then I couldn't make layups, so I would either take a 3 or I would just drive it and then pass it. And that's all I would do. It's oh god, I can't actually lay up. I've never been a sports person and know nothing about sports, but I was conscripted into my high school girls basketball team because I was 6 feet tall. Oh my god. Yeah, especially in high school, you could be a center. Although I don't know when people have growth spurts, I guess. I remember there's one dude in high school. He was 6'5", and he was I think he did play basketball. Anyone that's like over 6 feet in high school is pretty much going to play like a sport. So yeah. I like sports. I like sports and I don't care who knows. How old is that song? That is We Like Sports song. That was by what do you call it? Lonely Island. 2008. Oh my god. That's older than my YouTube channel. I was the marching band nerd. High school I didn't play any sports. I played WoW. I didn't need sports. I had World of Warcraft. I like playing sports, but I don't like watching sports. I think some people are like that. And some people like watching sports, they don't like playing sports. I still like playing sports, but like casually, because, you know, if you play with like people your own age now, they're all like falling apart. My hamstring. It's actually, I always compare Twitch and YouTube to sports, which I know a lot of people don't get because they don't watch sports, but like it feels very much like that, like watching sports, and you're like, man, here's like the they're like, here's the savvy veteran like Chris Paul who's like 34, and I'm like, oh Jesus. I'm like 2.5 years away from him. And you see the like the up and coming like 20-year-olds. I'm like, oh god. It's like that with Twitch. You know? It's I always compared the coaching trees. I brought up this conversation like 4 times, but it's true. You got like all the different coaching trees. Because, like, in the sports, you got, like, oh, he's from the Bill Parcells coaching tree. Or, like, oh, he's from the Greg Popovich coaching tree. But, like, in Twitch and YouTube, they're like, oh, Krendor, he's from, like, the Total Biscuit coaching tree. Or, like, this streamer, they're from, like, the XQC tree. Or, like, the Pokimane tree. Like, it's just, there's, like, big streamer. And then it, like, branches off into, like, people they work with. And then that branches off into other things. And that's how it works in, like, sports as well. You have, like, big coach, branches off to assistant coaches who become head coaches, and then branch off into other coaches. That's how it works. That's how it all works. Which is why I still laugh when, like, a lot of those people are like, dude, you just gotta just work hard. Just, you know, believe in yourself and keep streaming. It's like, they forgot the part where you gotta meet somebody that can promote you that's very big. That's an important part of that one. Like, oh, how did you become an NBA coach? Well, I just worked hard and worked under one of the best coaches of all time for 5 years, and he gave me a pretty good track record from doing that. It's just networking. Networking is like the most powerful thing. It's like think of how many, it doesn't even have to tie into like entertainment industries. Really. Think of like trying to get a job at like some place, and then one guy's like, well, here's my resume, and another guy's like, dude, are you the boss? Like, I think I'm friends with your son. He'd be like, dude, are you Kevin? Yeah, man, all right, come on in. Like, my resume. And then he looks at the resume. He's like, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, yeah, how you doing, man? It's literally just, it's a bunch of networking. For the most part. Nepotism, hooray! That's how I got my job, basically. And your name's Kevin, look at that. That's literally how I got one of my jobs in high school, as friends with the manager's son. Networking's powerful, man. It really is. Now, granted, some people have the networking part, but they don't have the part that, like, helps them to continue on with it. Like, someone might be like, oh, I want to be a streamer or a YouTuber. And then someone's like, sure, I'll promote your videos if you make a video. And then they make the video, and everyone's like, wow. Or the person's like, go check out this guy's videos. He just made some. And then everyone goes there, and he's like, all right. And then he tries to keep making videos, but they're just not good. And so people watch it and they're like, this sucks. So like that won't help you. But if you got the mixture, you need the mixture. You need both. That's how you do it. I instantly got hired at my local grocery store in high school because my mom was friends with the manager. I legit walked in and asked, and she said, okay. That's what I'm saying. I got my job because my sister... The diploma course I manage is just a front for networking. My mom writes for a magazine. Literally every person she has to interview write about is a wealthy person who got wealthy through nepotism. I mean, it's, I'm like straight up, like YouTube, Twitch. Like, think of the amount of people you watch on Twitch or YouTube. YouTube's a little different. I feel like YouTube, you don't have to do as much networking. Like, it helps, but Twitch is like, it's network city. Like, Twitch is full-blown networking. I don't know how you get big on Twitch without networking or having a YouTube channel. Like, straight up. Like, YouTube, you can be like, hey, guys, I make videos about different types of marbles, and everybody will go to your channel that likes marbles. Like, dude, this guy makes videos about marbles, and they just discover you. Like, okay, cool. You don't need, like, a marble network. But on Twitch, it's like, hey, here's another guy streaming. What's he do? He plays the game. Alright, but yeah, what's he do? Everybody does that. Oh god. What does he do? Line. So that's why networking ends up being like hosts. Oh my god, raids hosts. You could just look at even just like looking at I'll look at my Insight analytics, right? When I look at channels viewers have in common with mine, Gmart, Jesse Cox, Strippin', Octopimp, Lawman. So like right away, and then I would guarantee there's also like Dodger up there, probably like Kraken, you know, right? Because we all network together, and so when you do that, Northern Lion is another one. Probably Sinvicta's up there. Right, so like when you have that in kind of common, it just kind of intertwines and like Sips. Sips is a fellow old man content creator. Tomato, yep. So yeah. Once you and a lot of them actually also have ties to TB when you think about it. Like, a lot of those people still tie back into TB in some way. Northern Lion's a bit like he's a bit branched off from TB, but they still were like together. You know. Oh yeah, and that was kind of like Yogscast. TB was kind of with the Yogscast as well. So yeah. And then I guarantee you people that watch other streamers also follow different streamers. Like, I guarantee a lot of people that watch Asmongold also watch S-Fan, who also watch people S-Fan works with, who also, you know, like they have the whole OTK thing going on, right? So they've developed a network of people that you should watch in the network. I think I'm painting the picture pretty well. So, you know, like again, Twitch is just, it's powerful networking. Among Us also definitely, yeah, it definitely created even more networking of like Sips with like Hafu and stuff like that. People, I was like, wait, Sips is playing, or oh my god, Dan Giesling. Watching Dan Giesling in like Hafu lobbies, just like, yo, we got some ball players out here. It's like, what are you doing, Dan? I love Dan. Alright. But yeah, I'm probably, I feel bad for him too. He's a Detroit fan, so like literally all his sports teams are bad. He's just like, dude, the Pistons won a game today, and I'm like, oh my god. Or he's like, dude, the Lions, and I'm like, oh god. Alright. I think I'm gonna be done. I didn't expect to stream for 2 hours of just chatting, but once I get rolling, I can keep chatting, dude. Let's see. Dude, am I, like, up on the just chatting boards now? Hold on, let me do another just chatting check. Alright, now there's a lot of bikinis up there, alright? Let's just go down a bit here. Less bikinis. VTuber anime. Oh, nope, bikinis again. Where am I? What am I at right now? 391. Hey, there we go. Nice. What is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 54, 48, 52, 56. This is, hey, you know what? I'm in the top 100. That's not bad. That's solidly mediocre. I'll take it. Nice. That's my brand. Solidly mediocre. Every Detroit team except the Lions have a great history. That's very true. They actually all do have pretty solid histories. Dude, that old Pistons team was crazy. Actually, Pistons had a couple of good teams. They used to have, like, the Bulls, pre-Bulls era Pistons, and then they had, like, the Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace era. Chauncey Billups. I know too much about sports. It's not good. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Check out all the things, all the links. Just check out below the stream. There's Discord, Patreon, Amazon, Instagram, Tips, YouTube, Facebook. If you haven't seen my latest video, 14 things you don't need to know about TBC Classic, check that one out on the old YouTube channel. I'll give you a link.
Hello, everybody.
Right here. Here you go. If you don't want to know anything, it's your lucky day. When's your bikini stream? Once the subs go down far enough. Also, thanks for everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you for some big-time gifted subs out there as well, Baker Staunch and Steve. And I think that's all I got. Tomorrow, I've got a sponsored stream for Outriders. I think everybody's playing Outriders, so I'm playing it tomorrow. And I've heard it's good, so I mean, all right, I'm happy. And I think that's all I got now. Okay. See ya. Oh god. Where's my button? Oh god. Actually, should I raid EXBC? Hold on. My thing's let. I'm just gonna raid EXBC. Alright, there you go. Since we're in just chatting, we may as well just raid another just chatting, you know? I haven't raided them in a while. Seems fitting. Hop on in. Wee woo, wee woo. Alright. Now I actually see you. See you.